So this next one, I said that one of my other favorite things to do was just juggle outside. And I made a goal for myself when I was a kid that I wanted to juggle to 1,000. And I would count, and every 100 I'd stick out a finger, and then I'd start over. 1, 2, 3, then 200. 1, 2, 3. Eventually I got to 1,000. I don't suggest it. It was pretty long. It's a little boring. It was probably the last time I counted for juggling, but it's good to have a goal and it's good to try and reach for it. Okay, so if you're struggling to juggle, there's a couple different ways that you can start. And it's not one way that works for everyone, so you find what works for you. Okay, now one way to start is just bounce and then hit. Bounce and then hit. Bounce and then hit. Okay, you can just do this. You can alternate feet. Okay. You can let it bounce twice. That's kind of the good opportunity of a hard surface, right? Kick. And just try and keep it nice and controlled, not too high, and using the top of your foot, using your laces to kick it back up, okay? If I want to get backspin, I can flick my toe up, right? If I want it to go flat, I can have my toe here like that and have my toe locked, okay? So I'll show what I mean. Backspin, okay? Toe locked, okay? Okay, next way to juggle, learn to juggle, is that I found is you can have it in your hands, you drop it, and then you kick it back up and catch it again. Okay, so just one touch at a time. Okay, right, and catch. Okay, touch and catch. Okay, maybe you introduce your other foot and catch. Right, if you're not comfortable, you just keep doing one foot until you feel like it's really under control every time. Okay, then when it's under control, then you add 2 feet. Okay, so it goes touch, touch, and then catch. Touch, touch, and then catch. I like to alternate feet because I feel like it's a good habit to get in, and it uses both feet as we're juggling. Okay, again, touch, touch, and then catch. Touch, touch, and then catch. You do 2 easy, then you go to 3, then to 4, and so on. Okay, 3, 4, catch. Okay, and you just build from there. Another way that I actually learned to juggle, and I thought this was easier for me as I was starting, was to use my thighs only. Okay, so I can do it the same way, where I thigh and then catch, thigh and then catch, with the key being that you bring your thigh up so that it's even with the ground, so you're hitting it up. You're hitting up through the ball, okay? And then eventually you go 1, 2, catch, right? 4, catch, okay? And so on. Okay, there's other ways to challenge yourself for juggling as well. Okay, one of them is you try and juggle really low with the ball always below your knees or at least below your hips. So it's really under control, right? And really small, light touches just in here, okay? Just really light, low juggles. Okay, another way to do it, right, is you go feet to thighs and then back to feet again. Or if you're really feeling good, you can go feet, thighs, head, and then maybe thigh, feet again. And try and do like that, or maybe even get your shoulder involved, right? So maybe we're using our feet, okay? And then we use thigh, and then back to feet. And using different parts of our body to juggle. Ways that I like to challenge myself to juggle. One is to juggle overhead. So I start by keeping the ball low, and then I'm gonna juggle the ball over my head, and then try and control it and get it back to low and under control again, and then repeat, okay? So start low, okay? Then you juggle up, and then can I get it under control? And then again, up, and then back to under control. Okay, last way I like to juggle is juggle and move, because I think that's important. We don't always stand still in a game, so can I juggle and walk at the same time? So again, just using the cones I had set out before, can I juggle from one cone to the next? When I get to that cone, can I turn around and go back the other way? Get good at it, you can even run with it as you juggle. Okay?